We haven't done a day in the life since we moved into the house. I feel like it's been project after project after project. I'm sure any homeowner, when you move into a new place, there's like 1,000,010 things you want to get done. So I feel like we've been up at like 7:30 in the morning, and then we don't go to sleep until like 11:30. Who's that? Who's that? Good morning. Good morning. Hello. I'm going to take you around with us today. First up, I'm gonna make some breakfast. I'm pretty sure I shared the recipe in a previous video, but I'll share it again. Gluten-free sourdough pancakes, or I should say vegan and gluten-free sourdough discard pancakes. They're super easy to make, and I usually just whip up a batch for the week, so I have something to grab in the morning. And we're also gonna check my bread. I was up until like 10:30 making bread yesterday, so we're gonna see how the bread came out. What's up? How are you doing? Yeah. So let's see. The sourdough discard pancakes that I make. And these ones didn't turn out as good as I usually make them, but it's awesome just to have them in batch. You can grab them to go for breakfast in the morning. He really sees me doing this all the time, then now he's starting to do it himself. Good job, buddy. Good job. I'll say kids truly learn by example, so if you want to teach a child something, just monkey do. What is it? Monkey do, monkey see? Yeah, monkey see, monkey do. They will copy your ways. Alright, so I'm actually proud of myself on something. So if you know me personally, you know that I have no vision for interior design whatsoever. But even when it comes to decorating, it's awful. Like, I've always been pretty bland. But Briar and I went to HomeGoods yesterday, and I was like, you know, let's just see if we can find something to decorate our table. And I don't know, I think it turned out pretty cute. Let's see. Here we go. All I got was a runner and some placements. But look how cute that thing is. I feel like that's a great addition to our farmhouse. And then I also got this bad boy up here. Because now that we have chickens and roosters, we had to. This is one that Austin bought. Little details in turning this house into a home. This is what the new couch looks like. Don't mind Briar's toys. But I had to push the ottoman back just because need some playing area. But yeah, this is the new couch, which looks awesome in comparison to the brown one that we had prior. So good things. We got this console gifted, as well as this lamp and our cross as well. Actually, this is a little, needs to go up just a little. I think in the move it kind of got broken just a tad bit, but yeah. So here we go, slowly but surely our little, I don't know what we're gonna do with this end table or this coffee table, because now that we have an ottoman, we don't really need it. But you know, maybe we can move the ottoman over and place the coffee table there. I don't know. Little things we are trying to just find a place for so it feels more at home, homey-ish. All right, I'm gonna cut my bread, so let's see how this looks. All right, she's not bad, but she is a little gummy, which I kind of had a feeling. I don't know, something about when I put this loaf in, I just didn't think that this loaf was gonna come out the way I wanted it to. Watch out, Oliver. Oliver. Oliver, not in the cabinet. Watch out, come on, get down. Oliver. Dude, this cat is gonna try to fit up there, but there's no space for him. Come here. No space for you in the cabinet, my love. Yeah, so I just had a feeling. So when I get a gummy loaf, like I've just definitely been experimenting. So when I get a gummy loaf, it's not gonna be bad toasted. It's not super gummy, but it's definitely a little gummy. Yeah, that one I just kind of had a feeling with. I milled the brown rice flour myself. So sometimes if it's not super fine, that I could get that gumminess. And I think I let it over poof, so I let it sit for too long. I think I did it at like 9 a.m. and started baking it at like 8 p.m. because we just got busy. So because I let it sit for too long, I think that might have impacted it as well. So we are going to, you know, obviously eat this loaf, but circle back and try and find the perfect gluten-free sourdough loaf. So yesterday when we were moving the couch, the couch that we had prior, we flipped over and we found the volume remote to the couch that we've been missing for 2 years. I said that was the couch's goodbye present. Like, here, I'm done hiding this since you're getting rid of me. It was literally the funniest thing. But yeah, we've been searching high and low for that remote, and we could not find it in the couch to save our life. And literally, we flipped over one part of the sectional, and boom, the thing just like slid right out. Good morning, Luna. Good morning. Good morning. Well, Austin is really building this chicken run. I think it's going to be pretty massive. I thought we were going to do a little bit smaller one, but Austin is deciding to go big or go home. So they are going to have a massive space to roam. All right, let's see how they're doing. I can't wait until we paint that. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. How are we doing? Penelope, she's the smallest. She's still the smallest. This one's Gru. I think this one is a rooster. I'm not entirely sure though. She could be a hen.
Who grew?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
She could be.
Oh yeah, just in general?
Yeah, she could be.
She could be.
This is Lucy.
Do you notice the duck's nails are kind of sharp?
Yeah.
Is she gonna get her? Success.
Her heart rate is probably like 200 over.
You're gonna have to, Mama silly. Mama silly.
And then when she's in your hand, she's fine. She's just insane to capture.
Mama silly.
She honestly is incredibly pretty. On to the ducks. They're sleeping pretty peacefully. Oh man. Okay, I'm just gonna let them nap. I'll hold them later. I don't want to rile them up. Alright, so that's how I do a little bit of cleanup. I honestly, the morning, it's not that crazy of a cleanup. I kind of just make sure all the duck poo is cleaned up, clean off their tray, give them fresh water. Same for the chicks. Make sure that they have food, make sure they have water. I kind of fluff their bed a little bit just because they only have small poops. Ducks have massive poops. And then tonight when I come back in, I'll do more of a deeper clean where I take out half the bed, toss that, and then replace it with new bed, and then kind of fluff it up to get them all set through the night. I was kind of nervous about the feeder with the spikes on it, but it seems like they are totally okay with it. They're not bothered by it. Maybe I'm just too soft. I just want them to be okay. The ducks are knocked out. The chicks, they seem to like that feeder a lot more. Just being able to have their own spot. The ducks are about to be KO'd. That is our morning cleanup, making sure everyone's good, fed, have water, are ready for the day. Good stuff. All right, on to the next project. All right, it's a little chilly here, but we are going to take a much needed walk. Austin ran to Menards to do some things, pick up some lumber, and we are gonna enjoy this wake window by taking a walk. Take a walk. It is pretty chilly today. It's supposed to be cold all weekend and rainy, but we've had this watermelon sitting on the counter. It's given me summer vibes, and we have some lime. So watermelon, salt, and lime. Phenomenal. Try it. All right, bud. How did that towel get over there? We don't mind Austin's laundry pile. Cut up the watermelon. Now we're gonna go see what Dad bought from the stores aside for some kitchen towels. Wanna go outside?
Okay, so I'm redoing the bathroom, but in the meantime, our shower is atrocious.
Let's see it.
So a few bucks in parts to have a nice functional. Well, the previous shower was coming straight out of here and straight down. I mean, we're not the tallest people, but that's a little short. And then we bought this. Well, I didn't buy it, my dad did. And it didn't work with the detachable handle shower, nor did it work with this. The shower was literally just pointing at the glass. Like, it was terrible.
Like, I cannot take a body shower because my head was right in it.
It was awful. And then, so I just went to the hardware store and I got pipe fitting and said, fuck it. Like, got a 45-degree angle and made it work.
And it maneuvers. I mean,
Well, yeah, of course it maneuvers. Whatever.
That's all we needed.
Oh, right. And now we're gonna,
I
for
think
the
you
time
can even
being.
slide a Bluetooth speaker in there.
Yeah, you can. I mean, this fucking sick, bro.
That's awesome.
It's
You're gonna
$10 for the whole thing.
Jam out while taking a shower. Little easy fixes you can do. Little easy fixes to big problems.
Well, sure. Sure.
Austin is working on the run. So let's see. How's it hanging? So he had to redig another hole. He said he was 2 inches
too long.
too long.
I bought 14-foot boards. I was like 14, 1.5 with this. So that's just annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Super.
So he's gonna got some good wiring done though.
Huh?
Said you got some good wiring done though.
Something.
Yeah. It's gonna be a massive chicken run.
What were you expecting?
I don't know.
I don't know
thought
how to do anything less.
you'll have to think of a clever name. Like, I've already heard like Poultry Palace, Coop Castle. We'll have to think of something clever.
Have you panned to the robin?
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
We have a robin's nest.
Protected. At night, those lights are just going nuts.
Yeah.
So I don't really think any predator could see her.
We have a little robin's nest. Little robin. Hi, Mama Robin.
She's a busy mom.
Yep. Let's go see the chickies and the duckies. Hi, guys. How we doing? Man, you guys are sleepy sleepies. Like I said, this is gonna be a massive coop. Or a massive run. And then we're gonna put a garden all along here. And on the other side. Doing great, babe.